Hello, YouTube. I'm Mooxie. I am an artist, painter, channeler, empath, and so much more. I just wanted to come on and introduce myself as I explore this new platform for me to reach new people, to connect with my community. I've always been on YouTube as YouTube University, connecting with different creators who share their wisdom, share their knowledge, and I've always been inspired by this platform, particularly its long form version that allows you to connect more deeply on subjects versus social media, which is fly by night and trendy. And that's so not me. I'm such like a little rebel who loves to set my own trail and be my own person. So I want to talk a little bit about my art just as a quick intro. I channel all of these paintings that you see behind me. I have been an artist my whole life, but in the last 15 years, I have been doing this style intuitively. It kind of just happened as I started internally deciding that I was ready to have some spirituality in my life because I wasn't really raised with anything. And, besides generic stuff, but not really anything deep. And I'm a really deep person. I want to feel, I want to love, I want to live, and I thrive in that. But I've also been through a lot of trauma, and the last 15 years have been a journey of healing that and overcoming adversity. Some of that adversity I'm still going through today. So I love to be grounded, and I associate so much of my healing through nature, that nature's frequency is so beautiful. And as an empath, I really resonate with it. And I feel like it is the tuning fork that tunes the instrument back to the right key. And we are that instrument. So a lot of my art has nature and the feminine experience, being empowered, being connected, going deep, and just truly embracing the more wild energy of life and creation. So some pictures are more on the green side and others are wild in their color, but they're all colorful and bright. And I feel that with so much pain in the world already, my purpose is in bringing forth more healing images, more transformational images. And these images are also activators. They're light codes, as you might hear said, that they activate the heart and soul. They activate a deeper part. And if you are open to receiving that, you will truly understand my art on a deeper level that maybe others don't. And so it's really hard to find my exact people, because while I can paint very commercialized stuff, maybe this cat portrait over here would be a good example, but things that everybody loves. Everybody loves a good pet portrait. Everybody loves a good beach landscape. And I could paint all of them, but that's not my purpose. And my purpose is to be strange and to stand out and be authentic. And that means it's uncomfortable. And I sometimes get the weirdest looks and critiques because I live in an area that doesn't understand me. And, while it might seem that I should go chase somewhere else and live where other people do understand me, sometimes that's where the work is finding the other people who didn't quite appear that they would understand, but they find you among all the shadows. And I often become a messenger for people who are meant to meet me say, aha, you said things that I needed to hear. You had wisdom that I needed to know. And so I have been out vending and selling my artwork for the last 5+ years. And that has helped me grow. I'm not a business major. I'm an artist. So I have had that learning curve real hard. But I would say that to some and many people, I am a little small town famous. And I want to grow further and meet more people and to continue to reach the people that I'm meant to reach. It's not about me and my ego to be famous. It is about wielding that power and responsibility that does come with being a leader or being seen and respected, and using your voice to lift others up, to support people on their journey, and to be a change for good. So that is my mission, my purpose. I am very dedicated to it. And while I am super sweet and loving, I am also extra spicy and passionate and speak my mind when I need to. I wasn't maybe always that way or had trauma that suppressed parts of those, but I would say that I learned that an empowered feminine is important in a world that may not always accept that. And many people have subconscious programming that feeds into that. And so my uncomfortable job is to break some of that thinking and challenge people's processes of the way they see the world. And my art does that through a lot of different ways. Some of it I can't really show on YouTube because of all the censoring and things that go on. But because art can't just be art anymore, somehow it's so much more if you have just a little bit different. But I live in Florida, and I am a happy person most days, but I like to get deep and I'd like my art to express that. So I would love for you to follow me to watch more of my work. You can find me on all platforms at Mooxie Art. Um, I'm so happy to be here, and drop me any comments about things you want to know about, and check out my website. See if you're interested in anything. I have an entire collection on my Shopify. I have an open DMs. I answer people as much as I can. And I just want to be a part of a community that sees and appreciates me and wants to help me continue this work. So thank you for tuning in. And if you want to watch the next video, check one out.